going, everybody? So, this is a grind episode, so it'll be on 365 Trucking YouTube channel. It'll also be on my channel, J Canal, on YouTube. This is John Kevin. John Kevin gave me permission to take this snippet off of Facebook. I saw it posted there, and I read it, and I'm like, good Lord, it is just rampant. When I say rampant, it's not new. So I'm going to read this from Mr. John Kevin. Okay, to all my trucker friends in the business, I have a question. My trainer keeps telling me to go, 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 even in places I don't feel comfortable going that fast, like work zones and down big hills. He says the stuff they teach in school about safety doesn't apply out here. So I'm asking who's right, me for trying to be safe, or someone who has never drove before, or him, someone who has drove for 12 years. This can be a really short video. You're right. For one, when you're in that seat as a new driver, it doesn't matter how new you are the ones who make the decision. It is your CDL that is at risk for bad decisions. So if Peckerhead over here to your right is raging and losing his mind, tell him to go into the back. I understand that he's a trainer and he's supposed to observe and instruct. That's not observing or instructing, that's harassing, and also lying and giving you bad information that'll put you in jeopardy. It's your CDL that you will lose, not his. You will get the tickets, you will get the citations, you will be put out of service. You're the captain in the chair. It's on you. Now, that's just a message for all new CDL holders who are getting inside a trainer's truck. Now here's the situation with being a trainee. You are there to learn. You are there to be instructed. You are there to be safe. Once a statement like this gentleman put out there stating, hey, he says the stuff that they teach in school about safety don't apply out here. You got to get the hell off that truck immediately. And in saying that, a lot of good information was passed to Mr. John Kevin over there on his Facebook post. And, kudos to the people who were posting correct information and helping and reinforcing the message to him, because he did make the right decision. And I'll post this up right here. So after everyone who was giving him correct information and supporting his thought process, John Kevin states, I told him this morning that I cannot train with him. I pulled over and told him to drive. Then he threatened to put me out at a truck stop. That's not uncommon either. Well, the threat. Now, it's also not uncommon that that actually does happen. My second co-driver, when I started out in this industry, was abandoned at a truck stop. I called my recruiter. He told me to take me home. Told him to take me home. He wants to make it home by tomorrow if I don't drive. There's more to that. You'll see Rob Bolin there. That's Trucking with Rob. When you take on a student, that should be the trainer's number one priority. The student and their proper education. No, not home time, not revenue, etc., etc. My wife and kids knew that when I committed to a student that I wouldn't be home until they upgraded. Of course, there's more to that as well. But that's a very powerful message. And John says, yes, thank you, Rob. These are the answers I'm looking for and the support. Now, he got a lot of support in this process, and he made the correct decision. And I've said it in past videos, and you'll probably see any YouTuber or Facebook area where bad trainers are in play. You got to get off that truck. Okay? If he's treating you as a co-driver, not as a trainee, you're not being trained, you're being used for money. Any questions about that? When you're a student inside these trucks, you are there to learn. You are not there to earn revenue for that guy or that lady who is pushing you beyond your limitations. And you have limitations. You have to work up to that resilience level. Okay, you can't just jump into a truck scared and go drive 650 miles. You don't have the stamina. This is going to be something different from anything you've ever done. Okay, I mean, unless you have a background in transportation or, high stress driving, which trucking is, you got to build up to that. Now, you need to be walked into this system, not pushed into the system to get some guy a paycheck. It's your CDL. When you're in that seat, you do what you need to do to be safe, to get trained, and to get yourself back home. If you run into this problem, call the company, call the recruiter, call whoever you need to call, and get off that truck. Y'all have a good day.